Hello, once again. First of all, thank you for your patience as we attempt to make decisions in these difficult days. Every day is different, and it's extremely hard to know what is wise and what contributes to fear. I have been in touch with different leaders from our church as well as the other pastors here in Wilmore all week. No one knows what is right, and we are all just trying to do our best. Earlier today, I sent an email saying we would go ahead with our church service on Sunday. Since that time, more recommendations have been made and more things have been taken under consideration. So, in light of the latest information, we are encouraging everyone to stay home on Sunday morning. We will not have Sunday school, nor will we have a corporate worship gathering. We will also not be having kids formation or youth group on Sunday night. For right now, this decision is for this week only. We will make decisions about Sunday, March 22nd, later next week. We are also asking all groups who use our church throughout the week to cancel or move their gatherings so that we can ensure our spaces stay as clean as possible. So now what will you do on Sunday? Well, we ask that you watch an abbreviated service on Facebook Live starting at 11 a.m. A link to our Facebook page will be placed on our website, wilmoreumc.com, and it will also be in an email that will accompany this video. In this way, we can stay connected, at least a little bit, and encourage one another through social media. Earlier today, I was reading Mark 4:35 through 41. Jesus, after ministering among the crowds, tells the disciples to get in a boat and cross with him to the other side of the lake. As they cross in the night, a storm comes upon them. The wind is roaring around them and the waves are swamping the boat. The disciples are scared, especially when they see that Jesus is asleep in the stern. They call to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Jesus gets up, rebukes the wind and the waves, and says, "Quiet, be still." And immediately there is complete calm. He then turns to the disciples and says, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The word that stands out to me in this passage is the word calm. This whole week has felt like chaos, as every day brings new concerns, new decisions to be made, growing anxiety, growing uncertainty. This time last week, no one would have guessed that professional and collegiate sports would be completely shut down. Schools would be on extended breaks, and that churches would close their doors. This is a storm we have never weathered before. What we all want right now is calm. But calm circumstances are an illusion. If it weren't the coronavirus creating chaos, it would be the weather. If not the weather, our political leaders. If not politics, our jobs. If not our jobs, our families. If not our families, our schools. If not our schools, our churches. The list can go on and on and on. There is no such thing as completely calm circumstances. There will always be something that rocks the boat. Jesus confronts the disciples because they are so focused on what's going on outside the boat that they forget who is inside the boat. That though they don't realize it, they finally ask the right question at the end. Who is this? It's Jesus. Jesus is the one who constantly shows up in hard circumstances. Jesus is the one who puts himself in positions to challenge others. Jesus is the one who loves others regardless of their social status or position. Jesus is the one who works in partnership with the Father in the power of the Holy Spirit. And Jesus is the very definition of calm. Not because he can fall asleep on a boat during a storm, though that is very impressive, but because he is rooted in his identity as God's beloved Son. The storm is not going away. There will always be waves to rock the boat, but Jesus invites us to embody calm. Receive the gift of your belovedness and be a calming presence for all those around you in these chaotic times. Be safe this weekend. Be loving this weekend. Be calm this weekend. And we will see you here on Facebook at 11 a.m. on Sunday.